Testing the mic audio levels now. Well, hello. So we are starting now. Get this set up because I'm planning on doing some pulls today. And why is there no audio? Just a second. Oh, okay. There is audio. Okay. So I'm planning on pulling on the second Lost Belt 3 banner. And I believe the banner is very simple. It's just one servant on raid up for each of the 3 rarities. And my goal is QSH, Qin Shi Huang. And I would also love to get Consort Yu. I know she's not a very good servant in terms of her effectiveness and her use as, yeah, just a offensive servant. But look at her. I like how they especially gave her the this ascension on the banner image. They just really know why people are going to be pulling for her, and it's not gameplay, or if it is gameplay, it's not just gameplay. Anyway, so I'm actually going to write out in the chat, just so that I have it, just remembered, exactly how many tickets and St. Quartz I have on each account at the start. So in KR, I have 71 ticks and 823 St. Quartz. And I figure if I can, and on my NA account, I've got 137 ticks and 705 St. Quartz. So I figure if I I don't really care if I use tickets or St. Quartz to pull, but I figure it's this way I can just make sure I don't go overboard with any of them. So on my Korean account, I guess if I spend all 71 tickets, then I would have 29 more pulls by St. Quartz, which is what, 80, 87 St. Quartz? And in my Korean account, I could potentially do all 100 pulls with tickets. But I'd like to try to keep these two in sync if I can. So I'm gonna do start with tickets. That's what I like to do and see how my luck goes. Okay, let's do the first pull of the. Okay, it's a servant on my NA account. An archer. Ah, okay, so I got an imaginary element on my Korean account. Robin Hood. Okay, so since I got a gold card on my first ticket on my Korean account, I guess I'll keep pulling on tickets. So I like how every pull I basically have twice the chance of getting something I want, right? Okay, so that's a 3-star CE and a 3-star Servant. Alright, not at all what I wanted. Alright, let's do my first 10 pull then. So we're 2 pulls in, and now we'll be 12 pulls in. Let's go. Oh, we got a gold servant on my NA server right now. Oh, which one is it? Please be a ruler. Ruler? It's a Lancer? Okay. I guess I got Neza. That's quite a spook, because Neza is like a story-relevant servant on this Lost Belt. But she's... Oh, and I got a Victor from the Moon! Wow, this is a fantastic pull on my NA server here right now. And I don't even like Neza, but, you know, anytime you get a gold servant and... Well, anytime you get a gold servant period is a good pull, but then when you also get a good 5-star CE, not just any 5-star CE, but a really good one. Yeah, this is a really good pull. Alright, nothing much doing on my Korean account. Ah, that's a bad CE there on my Korean account. So, yeah. It might be a bare minimum. The bottom's getting... My NA account's still getting gold though. So, that's good. Damn it. Ah, wow, okay, another gold CE. And then, what's this? It's a 4-star CE that... Do I have it? No, I don't... Yeah, that's my first copy of that CE on my Korean account. I actually don't know what that does. I'll have to look it up. Oh, and another... Okay, so we've got a pretty good CE pull, although that's not a very good CE, or at least not one worth getting more of, because I'm pretty sure I have 2 of them max limit broken. And I don't really see... Ooh, okay, so I got the red hair on my NA account now. Still no copy of him on my Korean account yet. And we're getting close to the end of the pull now. Nothing much doing. Those might be the last cards. Yeah, right, let's find out. My NA server account's still... Nope, this is probably the last card. Oh, let's look at Neza's thing. Yeah, I do like her voice. Cute. I figure I'll probably get at least a few NP levels of this guy. Oh, they do lock him even though he's not a gold, huh? And of course they locked that. So I don't think I can max limit break this yet, but I think we're getting close, and I should be able to add more levels by limit breaking the ones that I have, or the one I have. Okay, so let me just read this top one here. Each turn 4% NP charge and Buster card up 10%. Oh wow, okay, so I can see why they put waiver with this his sort of his Bond CE thing on it, because his Bond CE provides a Buster buff and waiver himself provides free NP. That fits. It's a pretty good CE. It'll be cool if I can max limit break it. I guess it must have gotten added to the pool recently. I don't think I need any more copies of this probably, and I'm quite sure I don't need any more copies of that. But yeah, case. So I had really good luck there with those 10 pulls, so let's do another 10 pull on each. So we're 12 pulls in. After these will be 22 pulls in. Alright. Okay. I hope that's not the only gold card on my NA account. Could be a bare minimum. But so far my luck has been quite good, so I really have nothing to complain about. Is it another? Nope, it's Medusa. I feel like I've been getting a lot of Lancers. That's a CE. Oh, it's another one of these? Ah, come on. I think the odds of getting two of those, two of any 4-stars, any specific 4-star CE in a 10 pull is, it's pretty low. It's an assassin? No, didn't spark. Ah, and then on my Korean account I got that CE. It's probably a bare minimum. That's a bad CE. Or it's certainly not one that I use. Okay, on my NA account though, I've got the free HP, or I think it increases max HP or something like that, and it has niche uses. That's a 3-star C on my NA account, but it's a new one. Am I getting another of that 3-star? No, it's a different 3-star CE. Got Geronimo. Nothing doing. Oh, we got a servant on the NA account. Berserker. Oh, you know, one thing I will also say is if I get spooked by Jeanne d'Arc, the OG ruler, I'm definitely at least max foeing her HP anyway. I think she would deserve that as a reward if she decides to spook me on this banner. Also, I forgot that I sort of have a catalyst. I didn't have anything Chinese, but I have some mead that I'm drinking, which I figure is fairly old liquor, and Qin Shi Huang, I think that's how you pronounce his name, but he is the OG, well, Chinese emperor. So I figured some ancient type of liquor would work. I think my account's a lot louder than that. So again, not bare minimums, but so far the only gold servant I've gotten is Neza on my NA account, a spook, so you know, nothing doing there. Let's go again. I think sticking with the 10 pulls is working, so let's doing that. Okay, this one's a little staggered, but the timing will always get off anyway, based on the randomness of what you get. Man, even when I'm getting 3-star riders, I'm not getting the red hair. I mean, you know, even though he's a 3-star, he is story locked, I believe, and he is a new servant for me. So I wouldn't mind getting him NP5 or at least multiple NP levels, and at least one copy of him on my Korean account, you know? I did watch K Collections' pulls for QSH. He did 95 pulls and sadly did not get any of the banner gold servants anyway. I felt really bad for him, but I also knew that that was a, you know, high possibility, and that's a high possibility for me right now too. We shall see. He only got one gold servant, a spook, and so far that's the case for me too. Okay, be elegant. I think the bot NA might be a bare minimum. Not sure. Ooh, no, it's not a bare minimum. Another one of those CEs. Part of the poisonous snake. Not a particularly good CE. Come on. Please give me that ruler card. Old ruler, please. Alright, yeah, these pulls are not. Oh, okay, the bottom NA, that's a gold. Okay, another gold servant on my NA account. Please be a ruler. Oh, is it you? Is it you? Yes! Okay, nice. I got Consort you. Oh, and I got a gold saber on my Korean account. Who is that? What spook? Oh, it's another Rama. Nice. That's NP2 Rama. I'll take that. He's so, oh, on my, I got the ruler. I got it. Oh my goodness. Oh, my.
あのね、よくもまあ抜け抜けと。よりにもよって、お前が私を召喚するなんて、 一体どういう神経してるの？まあいいわ。縁があったのもまた事実。サーバント、アサシン、その契約に応じてあげる。
いやまあなんだ。ああは言ったが、そなたの道行きも気がかりでな。やはり傍らにて見守ることとした。体裁としてはサーバントという形で構わぬゆえ、ありがたく思うがよいぞ。
My goodness, that was a godlike 10 pull. The two last cards in there, huh? Are the two banner servants. I got it. Holy cow, my NA account. So my NA account took 32 pulls to get one copy of you, one copy of QSH, and a whole ton of gold CEs. So yeah, my NA account luck has been very good. My Korean account, this is my first gold servant that I got, and he's a good one to get an extra NP level. Of course, his specialty is critting, so extra NP levels don't necessarily do all that much. Well, no, they do quite a bit for him, but they don't play to his strengths per se. But of course, being a damage dealing a servant, being a servant with a damage dealing NP, I believe he gets a free 33% buff on his NP strength. I don't know if he has an interlude on his NP. But, wow. So, my NA account really has no more need to pull, but I was planning on doing up to 100 pulls, so I'm going to do one more 10 pull on my NA account, just to see if I get NP2 of any of them. You know, if it's asking up for a lot if to get NP2 of either. I'm really happy with NP1 of, especially Qin Shi Huang, but Yumei Ren is also, I mean, again, Yumei Ren I'm not getting for her gameplay, so another NP level really wouldn't make a whole much of a difference because I wouldn't be using her for hard quests all that much. So yeah, but and also Qin Shi Huang is so OP at one NP level anyway. A second NP level is not really necessary, but could be nice as well. So I'm gonna do one more. So yeah, I'm gonna do one more 10 pull on my NA account, and I guess I'll continue with doing 10 pulls on my Korean account because that 10 pull luck has been quite good. So yeah, let's do this, and then I'll just only do pulls on my Korean account, assuming I don't get Qin Shi Huang on this 10 pull. Let's see, in Korean they call him Shi. All right, let's do that 10 pull. All right, my NA account got a servant. Oh, it's a gold caster. What? Another spook, but who is it this time? I'm so glad I'm getting this after. Oh, it's Kirke. I think that's my first copy of Kirke on my NA account after having 4 copies of her on my Korean account while never pulling for her. She decided to spook me here. I'm quite happy about this. I like her a lot, and she's a cutie pie, and now I get to have her on both my accounts. Alright, not much doing otherwise so far. Wow, my NA account right now, these 10 pulls have been amazing. And if you go back to the pulls that I did on the Thanksgiving banner and also the Part 1 banner, I've gotten incredible luck. I've gotten 4 5-stars in the last 60 something pulls. That is just, yeah, ridiculous luck. up there with one of the best, like, streaks. Maybe not streak, but yeah, best set of rolls that I've had ever. Yeah, I really can't complain with how my luck has been, at least in the gacha. Been very fortunate. Okay, my Korean account though. Oh, okay, my Korean account finally got that first copy of the red hair. And my NA account just got the third copy of that specific CE on this rolling session. Oh, Avicii Brown on both accounts, huh? So I think we're at the end.
ここに限界いたしました。天下無双の我が身。これよりあなたの力となりましょう。
やあ、もう君を寂しくはさせない。この魔女キルケを呼び招いたのだからね。
Okay, so yeah, he gets auto-locked as well. Anyway, wow, look at this. I got 4 gold cards. Gee. Yeah, my luck. So, well, okay, these CEs are pretty awful. I guess at least they'll be useful as CE EXP. But man, my luck on my NA account has been godlike. So I'm just gonna do one more ticket pull on my NA account because I don't know what's going on, but yeah, this luck is incredible, and I just want to see if this will carry over. Servant. An assassin? No. Okay. That's Jinke. Alright, that's fine. On my NA account now, it's just been incredible luck. So now I'm just gonna disconnect my NA and yes, I'll probably level these folks up off stream, and I'll do my keep doing my pulls on my Korean account. So I believe I'm now 42 pulls in. Let me double check though. Audio. So I started with 71 tickets and 823 Saint Quartz. So yeah, I'm 42 tickets, 42 pulls in, which means I've still got 58 that I'm willing to use. So that one, last 10 pull was a bare minimum, so let's just try going back to tickets, even though the bare minimum did get me my first copy of the red hair. Yeah, that's one thing I guess I am a little disappointed in, but on my NA account I only got one copy of the red hair. But honestly, so fucking what? I got one copy of QSH and you, and that's really all that matters. So it'll be kinda being a whiny little bitch to complain about that. Alright, so I'm doing there. It's a servant. Oh, it's a CE. Okay. So let's keep doing these tickets until I get a gold. That's something I like to do. And then I never stop pulling tickets on a gold. Always say, let it ride. Right? When you're on a hot streak, just keep riding it. Servant. Nope. Batman. Alright, so far these tickets aren't giving me any luck. I started this ticket pulling at 69, so nice. But once I hit 59, I guess that'll be 10 tickets. Caster. Nope. On. I want that ruler card. Gold ruler card. Nope. Let's keep going. I'm gonna blast past 59 if it comes to that. And I still don't get a gold. Nope. Another 3-star CE. Alright, that's I think this is pull number 52 on my Korean account. More than halfway through. Nope. So yeah, I started at 71 tickets. 40, then to 12. So yeah, 52. This is pull number 53. Alright, its odds are really going down now. Or, I mean, they're always going down with every pull where I don't get him, but it's starting to feel real, more and more real, that I'm probably not going to get him on my Korean account. But I guess I will be very happy to have got... Ooh, okay, so here's my first gold card on this ticket, so I'll do at least one more ticket. If this one's also gold, I'll keep pulling tickets. If not, I'll do a 10 pull. It's a servant. Please be a gold. Please be a ruler. Gold ruler, please. No. Nope. Okay, so 6. So that means I've done 15 ticket pulls and 40, so I'm at 55 total pulls. After this, I'll be at 65. Let's see what 10 pull has to offer. Servant, please. Please be a ruler. No. Alright, what do we got next? Please. Nope, it's a CE. Still haven't gotten my first gold. Answer. Another coup. Another servant. Nope. Okay, still no gold on this 10 pull so far. We got these. It's a servant. Please be a gold. Give me that ruler card. No. Might be. Nope. Not even another copy of the red hair. Please. Nope. Okay, still no gold on this. Gold servant, please. No, it's projection. I don't need any more copies of that. I'm pretty sure I have 2 max limit broken. Yeah, looks like this is a bare minimum. Alright, this might be the last card. It's a servant. Please, hope springs eternal. This could be it. No. Okay, another copy of him. I guess I'll take that. Oh, I thought that would be the last card, but this one, it's a garbage CE. Yeah, that's a minimum. I'm going back to tickets. Alright, so I'm 65 pulls in. Got getting down to the wire here. Last third. We got 35 pulls left. Oh, it's a servant. It's a caster. Nope. Okay, 60. So, yeah, I've done 66 pulls. This is 67. Okay, it's got a gold. I'm gonna pull through golds this time. That's 68. Right, pull number 69. Nice. Please let it be nice. Please, please let it be. Chinchu. No. Alright, I'll go down to 50 tickets and then I'll do another 10 pull. How about that? I do enjoy the 10 pulls. Just pressing the button once and letting cards come. Okay. Come on, let this be QSH, please. Gold Servant, Assassin, or Ruler? No. No, it's the CE. Okay. I've used 21 tickets and 150 Sane Quartz, which means I've used 71 pulls. Yeah, so after this will be 81 pulls. Nope. But at least it's not a gold. Not a 4-star. It's not a garbage 4-star CE. That's the worst thing to see when you're doing a 10 pull, especially if it's the first card you see. I guess I'll take that, but man, if that's the only CE I get, only gold I get, that's Assassin. No. I mean, limited 0 over is a pretty solid CE, and I don't think I have it max limit broken yet. But of course, I'd rather have a Kaleidoscope or a Black Grail. But yeah, it's a 5-star CE and a pretty good one at that, so I guess pretty good. Not a minimum. Definitely not a minimum now. We got 2 gold cards. Man, my luck on my Korean account so far, I'll say it's been decent because I did get Rama. But not really, yeah, nothing doing. Because the expected value of the number of gold servants is more than 1 at this point with the number of pulls I've done on my Korean account. There's gonna be another 3-star servant. Oh, it's gonna be another one of him, isn't it? Oh, it's cool. Alright, that might be it. Well, that might be it. Wow, my Korean account might not even get a U at this rate. It's looking like it more and more. Yeah, so I've done 180 St. Quartz. So I've done 81. So another 10 pull and then can finish off with 9 tickets. Maybe I could finish off with the 10 pull. Yeah, because I said I'd go around 100 pulls, not exactly. So I could go over. Could also go under, but so far it's not looking like it. Well, I guess my Korean account will be denied QSH and U. Luckily, the accounts are still pretty good. It's a very stacked account in general, but looks like I'll be missing out on his ability to power through challenge quests super easily. That's something that I simply won't be able to enjoy on my Korean account. I'll just have to do that on my NA account. So, all in all, I guess I can't be really unhappy with at least getting both of the banner servants on my NA account. I do consider my NA account sort of my main account after all. Okay, this is looking like a minimum with an awful 4-star CE. Truly awful. It's a servant, please. This could be it. This could be it. No, it's not. Okay. Another pull, come on. one. Nope. Garbage 3-star CE. Not one that I need. No. Yep, that's a minimum with the garbage 4-star CE. So yeah, let's do tickets. I'll go down to 40 tickets. And then I'll play some Genshin Impact. Cause yeah. Guess my luck just wasn't with me on my Korean account. But well, we still got a chance. We still got, as long as you still have one pull, you have a chance. Okay, we got a couple golds. But not the golds I would need or want. They're not even particularly good 4-star CEs. Another CE. It's a servant. No. Right, 6 more. Okay, there's a bit of loading there, but I don't believe in loading. It's a servant. Come on, please. Could be it. Please, it's gold. It's gold. What? What? No! 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 Oh no, I got spooked. I got spooked. No! No! No, 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 no! No! I got goddamn 5-star spook. I want that. You're not the 5-star I wanted.
そうそうかかとが弱点でおなじみの英雄さま俺のかかとを捉えるなんて誰にでもできることじゃねえけどな人類最速の足伊達じゃないぜ
I mean, at least this guy is incredibly good from what I've heard. And he's another 5-star. And I think his NP is, oh, it's AoE, huh? Okay, so now I have a quick rider who is AoE along with my maid alter who is a single target quick rider. Oh man. Alright, so that was a really, really lucky pull, I guess, but god damn it, I hate that spook. That's why it was loading, huh? To load that damn 5-star that I didn't have, that was not the 5-star that I wanted. No. Alright, 3 more. I have gotten the 5-star servant that I want on literally the last pull that I had before. And I've also gotten them on literally the first pull, so I believe anything can happen. Oh. Oof. Okay, hello Nat. You came unfortunately just in time to see the end of my gacha pulling. And well, I think you'll see on my Korean account, things did not go well. Okay, so I spent 101 pulls on my Korean account. And I can show you what I got. Actually. Yeah, F, right. Let's see, where's the... Ah, that's the one. So, you can see I got this dude. Spooked by a damn 5-star Achilles. Now, again, I've heard he's really good, so I guess I can use him. But, yeah. And also I got spooked by Rama, so I ended up being able to NP to him. But, well, on my NA account though, well, let's see if I can actually See the screenshot. Rama spook everyone. Is that right? Have you been pulling on and or did you get a Rama spook or something like that? But he's a nice spook, I will say. He's a solid servant, very good. It's just that his strengths don't lie in his NPs. So getting an extra NP level on him, very nice, but ultimately not the like the greatest. You never roll for him and you got him NP3 or 4. Oh wow, I see. So he's like your Kirke. Oh, speaking of which, on my Korean account, on my NA account, I did get Kirke. And this was my last pull on my, or actually my second to last 10 pull on my Korean account. I managed to get what I needed in 42 pulls on my Korean account, or on my NA account, sorry. So that went super well. Right? That when I saw you, I was like, "Oh yes, I got her." And then the next card is a ruler. It's a gold ruler, and I'm thinking, "Please let that not be a Jean. Please let that not be a Jean. Please let that not be a Jean." And yeah. So, like I said, my NA account went well. My Korean account, not so much, but that's okay. They have different strengths, very different strengths now. Like, I guess with my, at least I have Merlin on both accounts, so I feel pretty happy about that. Yeah. He's looking for the account where is Shita? Poor man. Yeah. Which we still haven't gotten after all this time. Well, now I'm gonna switch my Twitch thing to Genshin Impact because I do want to play that, and I'll do the race challenge. Shit. Did I see the new JP Lost spell? I actually did not. I the only thing I've heard from what's going on in JP is that uh, there's animation updates for Arash and someone else. Oh, there's Avenger Ushi. Nice. That's interesting, huh? Ushi gets to play some major roles in a lot of these story chapters, which is always nice. Like in Babylonia, where you had to face off against, I don't even know what you call them. It was a version of Ushi, but she was like dirt or what, mud? And she kept duplicating herself. I'm sure you remember the quest I'm talking about. It was potentially a big pain. I think I like read up on it and went in with a very specific plan to beat it. Anyway, I haven't done this race thing, or is it a race? I know it's some sort of gliding challenge, so I'm just wanted to try going into it, see what it's all about. Yep. You wanted an animation update, couldn't dream it better. Oh yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'm interested in finding out what Arash's animation update's like. I really hope they didn't make his NP any longer. If anything, I hope they made it shorter. You got Amber. Stuff. Use an adventurer. Yeah. Practical drills. Alright, I hear that. Spread your little wing, fly away. Link here or tag you on Twitter? I guess Twitter's probably better just because, yeah, Twitter is something I'd actually check off stream, but like on a Twitch chat, I only really check it while I'm streaming, you know? But yeah, thank you either way. You know, whatever is more convenient for you. I don't mind either way, to be honest. Third gliding challenge. Okay. Send skill while in flight. Certain distance upwards. Collect particles to charge their sprint ability. Use the sprint. 2 full sprint charges at once. Alright, so this is adding sort of a different way of controlling glide. There. Oh, so I see these things. Oh, whoop. Drop down a little bit. Okay, so I can press E to go up. Oh, and then I can press space to make myself go down. Okay, let's. Oh shit. Oh right. Still getting used to the controls, I guess. Alright, let's charge up more of these boosts and use them. Oh, so is it? Okay, so it looks like the boosts are actually very short, huh? Oh shit! No, I fell, and there's no way that I'm gonna be able to get back up there. Shit. Ah, you sent it? Thank you. I'll check it out. Alright, so I messed up there, and mainly because I got confused with the controls, I guess. So let me try again, and hopefully I can get a better sense of the controls this time. So pressing E makes me go up, and pressing spacebar allows me to drop, basically. Oh, yeah. Okay, so E is not just going up, it's like a sudden burst that shoots you up. Okay, and I guess one thing I'm noticing is when I want to go up, I'm instinctively pressing spacebar because, of course, spacebar is the jump button, but in this mode, spacebar will actually make you drop. Yeah, so I want to press E to make myself jump up. Yeah. Keep boosting. Boosting. Yeah, let's keep boosting. Okay, cool. Let's see. Collected 5. Pretty good score, I guess. I don't know. Well, to be honest, I have no idea. Like, I have no context for what's a good score and what's a bad score. So, I'm really just talking out of my ass when I say that's a good score, but I'm pretty happy with how I did in any case. You need to get 30k to get all the reward? I see. Right, so I think see, I actually didn't quite catch what I got. Oh, it's Lotus. Okay, earn a gold insignia. Yeah, so I see. So, oh, that's what you meant. You need to get 30k. That's. Wait, next week for this mission? Sorry, what do you mean? I actually don't know what you mean by wait next week. Oh, never mind. Okay. Done and done. Oh, okay, yeah. This is exactly as you told. 60 Primo gems. That's a lot in the context of this game. That's. Oh, and I also can claim Okay. So I'm guessing they're gonna get harder, and yeah, that was not too hard of one. Yeah, the rewards are really good. 2 guides to freedom. Oh, and actually, while I'm on stream, this is something I wanted to do. Last couple days, I actually farmed the Oceanid a couple more times and managed to get this. Yeah, you need 0 resin. Wow. Anyway, she is well worth this. And now I'll get a new talent, Encore. Oh, you got 46? Nice. I just hit 45 today. Nice. Alright, so I've gotten her max HP up quite a bit. Alright, I need to fight the Oceanid a whole bunch more times, but I guess I knew that would be what happened. You continued your Ning and Zhongli farm? Okay, cool. So what does that what kind of farming does that require for you then? Or is it the resin stuff? I guess one thing I've really enjoyed is using the condensed resin. I've just been condensing resin every time I can and using it instead of running these more than once. Let's see. So in terms of resin, I guess I don't really have any to use, but today, instance, I know there's some. It's not there. XP and Geoboss. Oh, right. I imagine you have to beat the Geoboss a whole bunch of times because, yeah, you need that material for 2 Geo servants. No, the artifact. Wednesday, Saturday, so I guess I can farm that tomorrow. There's something. Oh, also this tomorrow. Yeah, it's this. Mist Veiled Gold Elixir. Actually, I wonder how many of them I can create right now. So Ningguang is almost there, huh? Almost at 80. And you, Zhongli, still got a ways to go, but yeah, nice. It's the Noblesse Oblige artifact farm. Oh, is that a good set for Ningguang and or Zhongli? I figure now that I've hit 45, I probably should farm some artifacts. But I've also been busy trying to get my main team just like up to at level 80. Mistfield Gold Elixir. So yeah, I actually don't need to really run this. In fact, what might be better is I'll make him a burst support. I see. The Noblesse Oblige. I'm curious. Noblesse. Do I have a Noblesse Oblige? I do have one. Oh, 7% attack. Elemental burst damage 20%. That's pretty good. It's too bad this one has defense and HP as the stats. So for her talents. Oh, right, now I can actually level up talents. I'll level this one up because I use that all the time for her healing. Do I level up the E or the Q? They're both worth leveling up. Also, Encore. When your active character gains an elemental orb particle, the duration of the melody loop. Oh, wow. Okay, that seems really useful because, yeah, extending the time of her healing by any amount that's huge for me and the use that I get out of her. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't expect the gliding event to be that quick, and I don't think I want to farm resin now, so I guess I'll just do some story. And I might actually, what I'm gonna do is mark a, need a lot of these. I think I understand how you should play Zhongli, so now I need to finish. Okay. Yeah, you just need to get him leveled up. I guess maybe even up to once you have him at level 70, you could probably use him for some generic enemies. Maybe not major difficult ones because he's not quite there yet, but you can try it out. Especially if he's a support, right? The level might not matter that much. I actually don't know exactly, yeah, what the way to use Zhongli is. Particular as a character. Cool. So that means there's a lot to learn when you play him, right? And that also means there's a lot you can improve as you keep playing him. Just not from him getting more stats, but from you getting better at playing with him, right? And I feel like that's really satisfying in a game like this. And I feel like that's sort of been partly my experience with someone like Kaching, who, to be honest, Kaching's a fairly easy character to play with, but I feel like I've gotten better at using her even so as I've played with her more and more. Oh, oh, nice. There's two of them here. Let's freeze. Just kind of want them to start their, start charging up their burst attack, because if I interrupt them out of their burst attack, it stuns them. Yeah. And I think the best way to interrupt them out of a burst attack is to use an elemental attack that is usually... Oh shit, I didn't manage to interrupt that. That is counter to the element of the Whopper Flower. So strong to create powerful... Huh. Oh right, it petrifies enemies, right? Because I saw that in the cutscene. And actually, speaking of that, I almost forgot. In fact, I had forgotten until you somewhat reminded me by that, which is that I should do the trial quests. I've done only one trial quest, and that one was for the Primo Gems, but the other trial quests also give some nice materials, even if they're not as nice as Primo Gems, and so I should do them. So I'll do that after I do some of this. Okay. Okay. Wow, 4 seconds of petrification that's a lot of time in this game. Yeah. So, that sounds super useful. Think he'll be... Oh, Abyss in the hard dungeon? Okay. That makes sense. I feel like, yeah, I should probably do some of the Abyss, actually, because I haven't touched the Abyss really either. Man, there's so much of the game that I haven't really touched, despite having spent... At this point, I'm pretty sure I've spent 100+ hours on this game. It's a really deep game. It's all free. Well, you just pay in your time and your soul. But otherwise, it's free. Okay. A lot of iron chunks here. I guess No core lapis. I did do some core lapis farming earlier today. So the one thing I'm also curious about is if I want to send her again, I do need to collect more of these Samatrolls. So what are Samatrolls? I actually don't recall. Ah, oh, there's the shamans to use magic. Okay, well I'll have them marked on my map. But now, yeah, let's finish off this quest. And then I'll probably do the Zhongli or yeah, because I think I did. This is finishing off the child quest, and then I also have the Zhongli quest, which I haven't or I have unlocked, but I haven't done yet. So I figure I'll try to get all the quests done. And also, there's a lost dog poster? Oh. Oh. Okay, so you use petrification and then freeze and then petrification and freeze. That sounds really, yeah, potentially very useful. I imagine actually executing that perfectly wouldn't be easy, but yeah, like that sounds really great. I do enjoy using freeze a lot with Zhongli, or sorry, not Zhongli, Chongyun. They're both Chinese sounding names. Adult slim build, black and white hair. Only 800 Mora? That's not much, dude. Okay. Here. So yeah, I think this might be the fastest way to get up to the bank. No, I'm not talking to you. I wanted to talk to the door, Vlad. Why are you? There we go. You did Zhongli. Okay, not as cool as Chelda. All right, well, let's find out.
旅人様、テウセル様、お待ちしておりました。
あいつの部下か？
ええ、講師様の命でテウセル様の帰国の件を担当します。こちらへ。
誰？知らない人についてっちゃダメだってお兄ちゃんが言ってた。
Yeah, right. That's pretty good advice. You have a password, like a family password, like to prove that.
だってお姉さんのことは知ってるもん。え？お兄ちゃんの手紙に書いてあったんだ。
Oh.
トーニャお姉ちゃんが読んでくれたもん。
Oh, that's cute. We're in his
す
letters.
ぐに分かったよ。名前は覚えてないけど。
Interesting.
ただの偶然じゃなかったんだ。
I will say I kind of ship the Traveler with Child. I like their little rivalry that they have with as you know, combatants, fighters. And what's funny is Child is literally writing home about the Traveler.
テウセル様、
So she's clearly in his mind. I like
行き
that.
ましょう。
I wonder if there are any I imagine there are a lot of or maybe not a lot, but what is it? A number of Fujoshi who like shipping the male traveler with Tartaglia and or Zhongli actually, you know. Oh, you ship the female traveler with Childa too? Yeah, I think that's a good ship. A lot of traveler with Kaya. That works. Oh, hello, Wave Master. Thank you for coming by. Yeah. I just started the Genshin Impact part, so yeah, we're finishing off the child story. And I actually already did the flying event, which was fairly short. I thought there might be more, but I guess it's a day-by-day thing. Yeah, I think MiHoYo is really responsible for that too, sir. If and when they create Snezhnaya for us, that's when we'll come visit you. Yeah, let's make a pinky promise.
するする
Your male MC, female MC with Childa would be evil team. Hmm. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's interesting to think about because of how they're splitting up the male and female, huh?
指切り玄満嘘ついたら氷漬けにされる指切ったへへ約束だからね気をつけてなまたな北国銀行へようこそ
やあ
Oh, really? You got the SSR and FGO JP? Congrats. I don't know which one is that. Oh, is it Avenger Ushi is the 5-star on that? Holy shit, I didn't know Avenger Ushi was a 5-star. Nice, congrats.
いたんだな
Wait, Caster of Limbo? Is that her title? Or is it a different servant? Oh, Caster of Limbo from Shimosa. Huh.
別れは大事なものだ。今の俺、このかっこ悪い姿がテウセルの記憶に残ったら大変だ。直接別れを告げられないのは確かに残念だけど。
Oh, she's the part 2 banner? Okay, I see. But, well, in any case, congrats on the 5-star. But hey, by the way, I don't think you wasted your luck. I think, in fact, it's a sign of things to come to continue, right? You had good luck here, and you're going to have good luck, even better luck, continuing. That's sort of what happened to me, because on my NA account, the last pulls I did, I got Ivan the Terrible, and then I got NP2 of Shang Yu, and I thought, holy shit, my luck has just been killed. I got 3 5-stars. And then on 40-something pulls after that, I got QSH. So it's like, yeah, when you have good luck, I think sometimes it just builds up on itself. So I think that's what's going to happen for you. You're going to get another 5-star on your next pulls. I believe that.
本来なら俺が家まで送るべきなんだけどな。部下がついてるとはいえ、やっぱ不安だよ。
Oh, you got Yang Guifei in one shot? Nice. That's fantastic. Yang Guifei looks fantastic.
弟を溺愛しすぎじゃないか
でもなぜかテウセルを君たちに任せた時は安心できたけどね。そうだ、謝礼を忘れるところだった。今回は君たちのおかげで助かった。
Oh, there's another Shuten. So we got an assassin Shuten, we got a caster Shuten welfare, and another Shuten, probably a 4-star.
わかってるじゃないか
それと約束も忘れないで。いつかまた俺と勝負してくれ。
Saber Shuten. Okay, that sounds cool.
執行官の誇りをかけて。
Shuten does have a. I know her assassin version has the highest attack among all the assassins, I think. So if she has a high attack as a saber, that could work. For it.
まずは体を直してこいよいじめだとか言われたくないからな
Watch the trailer? Nah, I'll probably check out the trailer some other time. I don't particularly try to keep too much up to date with all that.
今度勝負した後、君たちをうちに招待しよ
う。Limbo is very male and very evil. Okay, Caster of Limbo is very male and very evil.
トーニャとアントンを紹介するよ。俺の自慢の家族だ。
Yeah, these days what I've basically been doing is trying to look ahead by maybe 3 to 4 months on FGO just to see what's up ahead. Because, yeah, at this point, there really is no servant that I'm dying to save for or dying to get. I guess, yeah, probably Berserker Musashi is the next major one that I'd like, but I won't be too hurt if I don't get her. Very good precursor. Oh. So he's not an arts.
テウセルもきっと楽し君たちとスネ
Right, nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going to Snezhnaya if and when MiHoYo decides to build it. That'll be fun.
元気出してよ
It's only Space Ishtar and you want in the back half. Does that mean you have a lot of servants in the front half that you want? Or is it going to be terrible because you're just going to be saving for Space Ishtar in the second half? Oh, several in the first 3 months. Okay. Yeah, so I've been looking a bit, and I do know I'd love to get the bird servant. Forget her name, the New Year's one. She looks super cute, but I'm not gonna go too hard on her. I also wouldn't mind getting Bradamante, but she is permanent, so I'm not really. Yeah. Again, not really dying to get her either. For some to their rerun in 2022. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Benny and Mud. Yep, that's the gacha life, right? At least of a non-mega whale. Sometimes you just have to wait. Alright, so I think this might be the Zhongli storyline. Actually, I can probably find quests, story quests. Yeah, that's the one. Oh right, Miu Ilya banner. Yes, I can totally understand that as somebody who, yeah, Miu is right. You're in basically this very similar situation as I was with the Asagami Fujino, right? There's the one and only banner, and you really, really want her because of, well, because of the character who exists outside of FGO, not particularly because the servant is really good or anything. Which I heard Miu's decent or, yeah, okay. But I would love to get her. She's cute, but I don't think I'll do more than maybe a single 10 pull on that banner. When Suzuka will be Santa? Yeah, I hope so. Or, yeah, could be, right? After seeing the... Oh, they're on the boat. After seeing the... Is there a teleport point? Seeing the arcade. There's a place in art stall, but only if you... Yep. Yeah, so what I've heard is that her NP is unfortunate in that it takes away her HP or something like that, and
急がないと
that it's basically a lot like Merlin's NP, but weaker, and also has the demerit, which makes her,
行くわよ
which hurts her a lot, but that doesn't make her useless though, but that it does make her quite a lot less good than she really could be. Here is Kama. For me, I don't know what if I have a main target. I think Kama's up there. Kama would certainly be top 3. I think Berserker Musashi would be top 3. Oh, Wave Master Kama's your main target? Nice. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Every single version of her. You get the best of all worlds with her. Oh, no regain to team? Oh, okay, so it's not quite as good as I thought. Kama and or Benny to 2022. Well, for me, I know I'd like Benny, but Benny's not one of my top targets, so yeah. Sure. Oh. Okay, I see.
急がないと。
Okay, so it does give NP regen, huh? Okay, in that case, it's not. It is what I thought it was then. Yep. Bunny Artoria, yep. Bunny Artoria is also up there, although I wouldn't put her as one of my top 3, but because I think she has a unique skill, and I'm a sucker for unique skills. Oh, 10 NP per turn, so yeah, that's 2 stacks of Merlins instead of 1. Wow, that's really good. Okay, so yeah, I can see that she could be very useful. Again, if you can manage her demerit, or if you just figure that you can let her die after she does what you need her to do. Yeah, Summer Melt. Don't remind me. You just keep reminding me of all these servants next year that that I'm gonna want, and probably almost definitely not gonna get most of, because, well, we'll see how much I spend on this game in the coming year. I don't know. I haven't spent any money on this game or on FGO in a while, but I figure could be worth it to spend a little. I'll get some of them, I'm pretty sure. My luck's been, good. In fact, very good in general, so maybe the other shoe will drop, but in the meanwhile, things have been generally good. And if I have just average luck, yeah, I'm sure I'll get some of them. Yeah, I did fly to the Pearl. Oh, is there a teleport waypoint there that I can use to... Oh, no, actually, there's a boat maybe over there that you can ride, right, to get over here? I forgot about that. I recall there was something like that, but yeah. Yeah, fishermen on the docks. Yep. Okay, yeah, now I remember.
まさかここで会うとはな。
ご友人かしら。
I like her outfit.
つい
Be
この間
simple.
知り合ったんだ。
Oh, you haven't done this yet? No spoilers? Okay. Well, thanks for coming by briefly anyway, Wave Master. Appreciate it. And yeah, good luck on any of your pulls. I don't know if you're pulling at all for QSH or anything else, but good night. Have a good weekend. Fortunate meeting. Yep, they are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair. Yes, I am a pleasure to be around. I know that because I'm around myself all the time. And I'm quite good at pleasuring myself, if you know what I mean.
この方はガンオテイ君の力を甘く見ているようでな。プロの考古学者として少し訂正してあげていたんだ。ちょうど今世界最初のモラの
Okay,
話
so
を
it
してい
looks
た
like
と
they
ころ
don't
だ。
know that he's Rex Lapis.
ガンオテイ君の導きにより先人たちは鉱石を精錬し、今のリーウェイには全大陸で唯一モラを製造できる権利。
私の考察、それから推測だと、この歴史的意味のあるモラは記念品として今も大事に保存されてると思うわ。
See, in 3 months for Aika rate up. Be 6 months playing Genshin. Yeah. Well, so do you mean by money? You mean the like actually buying Primo gems, right?
例えば、
Because
リ
I
ーウ
think,
ェイを管理
or
す
do
る
you
七
use
星
the
は
battle
就
pass
任
or
前に
no?
秘密
Because
裏
I
に
actually
行われる
don't
儀式
know.
があ
I
っ
think
て、
Wave
そこ
Master
で
might use battle pass actually. But yeah, with Genshin, I feel like because of the very nice pity, it's a little more realistic to play it without spending money, right? Last month, okay. So yeah, so in 3 months for Aika rate up, Do you know if are there leaks that say that Ayaka will be on rate up in 3 months or something like that? Or I guess she'll probably be on rate up at some point over the next 3 months.
いやいや、私の研究だと、この最初のモラはそ
Yeah,
う
it
単
depends
純な
on
も
your
のでは
rolls.
ない。
Yeah, so it looks like it costs, at least in America,
ご存
$100
知
to
の
buy
通り、
40
モラは触
rolls,
媒の一つである。
which basically means
今もモラを使って
$500
武
to
器
get
を
the
強化する術
guarantee.
が存在する。
It's less than $500, but not by much.
世界最初のモラには強い力が秘められているはずだ。だから今度出す私の本でこの10年間の研究成果を証明してみせようと思っている。
Yeah, for me on Genshin Impact, my plan is to just keep continuing to pay the $5 a month for
ズバリ
the
ガ
Vulcan
ンオーテイ
Moon.
君はそのモラを使って
And
刀
then
と
once I
剣を
have
強化したという歴史を。
181 rolls, let's say, then I'll be able to just roll down to 180 all the time. I'll always have at least 180 rolls, but as long as I have more than that, I'll be free to roll as much as I want, I guess. So that's one reason I don't think I'll be spending money on Genshin, but who knows? I was free to play on Fate Go for a long time, but then I went into, I guess I would consider myself a whale at this point, considering I've spent over $1,000 on that game.
刀と剣を
Oh, first time you buy gems, oh, you get basically a 50% discount or a double. You get buy one, get one free kind of thing. You will not need 90 gems. Yep, after Ganyu, you'll save. Okay.
知りたけれ
Yeah,
ば私の
Ganyu,
本を
I
買うと
can
いい。
totally
ちなみ
understand
に
why
その刀と剣を手に入れ
you
れ
would
ば
want to spend
リーウェ
everything
の
on
王になれ
Ganyu.
るという
God,
ね。
she is so cute. I really would want to get her. Do you know if she's confirmed to be a 5-star? I actually wonder. Finds the
それはどう
dagger.
だろうか。
おや、
刀剣の真相の考察は置いておくとして、モラ
Yeah,
を使って取引させることこそが本意だ。だから最初のモラも普通に通貨として使われて。
yeah. I'm with Zhongli here.
私
I
は
think he's
関
right.
学殿の仮説は面白いと思う。逆に勝利殿、なぜ証拠もなしに否定を？
いや、俺はあくまで事実を述べたまでだ。
Ooh. Yeah, he can just pull rank. He can say, I was there. I saw the first Mora being spent. I know what happened.
私よりもガンオーテイ君の見心がわかるというの
Ganyu's a
かい？
5-star ice archer? Okay. Cool, so it's basically been confirmed with leaks. No
歴
one
史に
knows.
関しては俺も詳しくはない。だが、意見が分かれなければ、切磋琢磨もできなくなる。
では聞こう。1000年前、ガンオーテイ君が先人たちに建築の技術を教えた。その時使われた模型は全てモラで鋳造。
その通りだ。
では仮にモラに心力がないとしてなぜガンオーテイ君はそんな贅沢なこと
Wow,
を
that
し
is
たのだ？
flawless logic right there,
簡単
Hanshu.
だ。それはモラが最も手に入りやすく、
Yeah, what?
最もコストのかからない。
Ooh.
ガンオーテイ君の話だから。
勝利殿、その考古学に関してあなたに聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
ああ、構わないが、友人も一緒でいいか？
ぜひご一緒してほしいわ。さあ、行きましょう。
1.2 will be right before Christmas. Oh, okay. So that's 3 weeks from today, basically. And yeah, most likely that will have Ganyu banner, I guess, or who knows? Maybe not. Maybe another 5-star, and she might be part.
これから話すことは
Oh,
少し
albedo?
眼神に対して不敬だから、人の少ない場所の方がいいと思ってね。
Well, that's good to know. So, yeah, so far it seems the game only has
勝
one
利殿
banner
の
at a
話は
time.
理にかなってい
Right?
た。
No
多数
overlapping
の意見に
banners
な
like
びくことなく、
FGO.
非常に客観的だったわ。だから、他の学者とは違う答えがもらえるかと思って。勝利殿、 眼神に殺された魔人はみんな
January
悪だったと思う。
13th for Ganyu.
善悪はさておき、
Okay, so yeah, that's
願を
more than a
テイ君は
month away at
契
this
約を
point.
尊
I
ぶ。
see. So a
だから
month's
殺
worth
さ
of
れた魔人はきっ
saving,
と
right?
契
You,
約
you,
を
you
保護
can
にしたはずだ。
you can get quite a lot of primo gems in a month, right? I don't remember the exact amount. Obviously it varies, but there's like a consistent amount that it's possible to get always. I think it's on the order of like 900. No, it's got to be more than that. 9,000? That sounds too high. Oh. Integrity of contracts killed.
おう。
でも考古学の研究をしていくな
God of
塩の
Salt.
魔人
God of
ヘンリア
Salt. Is that the god of
彼
Gacha?
女は善良な魔人だったでも戦争でモラクスに
Anything can change with Mihoyo.
Morax
Yeah, that's
ni
right. I guess that's
実
the
に
thing
不
with
名
any
誉な
leaks,
方法
right?
で暗殺さ
As
れ
long
た
as it hasn't been officially announced, you should take it with a grain of salt, so to speak.
それは話せば長くなるな。
構わないわ知ってることを教えてほしいのずっと
いや、ただ、ど、
Okay. Story sounds interesting.
お、いたいた。勝利先生、探したぞ。
Shodi sensei.
武器を下ろせ。
武器なんか持ってないんだが。なあ、落ち着いてくれ。俺はスネージ内から来たただの考古学研究員だ。
ファデュイは信じないぞ。
ちゃんとリーユエ総務士にも報告したし、これからリーユエで考古学調査を行い、それで王城堂の勝利先生は物知りだと聞いて、俺の顧問になってほしく王城堂に大金を支払ったんだ。
30 rolls with the... Okay. Including the blessing and the daily mission is 30 rolls, and then 5 from the shop, plus whatever from the events and new mission. I see. So roughly 4 months to get the full 180. Yeah. See, so 1 month will get you half the pity. Okay, so it's basically still 50-50 in a way. Yeah. Well, still something to work with, I guess.
つまりは王城堂の仕事だな。仕事なら仕方ないさ。王城堂には世話になっているからな。
Yeah, not bad.
さすが
Guess
勝利
for
先生。
now, since I'm not
じゃあ
too
今すぐ出発しようか。
interested. Well, so for Ganyu, by the time Ganyu rolls around, I think I might have enough rolls that I have more than 180. So I might spend everything up to 180 on her because, like I said, I would love to get her. She's so cute.
私も考古学者だから役に立てるわ
では、先ほどの話はまた後にしよう。そうだ。お前も一緒に来い。この
Yeah, I
先
don't
の
really
経
know
験は
anything about
あれは
archaeology.
七神が確立される前のこと。
待て、これは観光じゃなくて
しかし、俺の友人には唯一無
へえ。
宝箱を絶対に見逃さないという才能だ。
Yeah, I hope I only need I hope I only need 1 roll, right? But yeah, we'll see. It luck has a way of coming and going.
役に立つな。
Right? It can
では
come very
早速
quickly, but can also
例
leave
の渦の
very
魔人が
quickly.
軍玉閣によって鎮圧された場所を見に行こう。何かあるかもしれない。古物や痕跡、魔人のかけらがあればもっといい。
Let's see, actually, I wonder how many rolls I have right now. So I'm at almost 150. So yeah, I'll almost definitely get up to 180 then by January. Is this the target? Yeah. We did 270 rolls and got 4 SSR. On average 65 to 70. Yeah, that makes sense. Mathematically, that's pretty lucky, I guess, right? Because the chance of getting a 5-star is 0.6% in this game, I think. So if it's 0.6%, I believe that's on average something like 1 out of every 150 in that range, 160. If you're getting 1 every 70, Well, I guess there's also the fact that there's pity, that the rates keep going up as you get closer to pity. So it's not just suddenly you get pity, it's that the rates go up. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised on average 65 to 70
特に変わ
normal.
ったところはないな。価値の。
結構壮大だと思うぞ。
She did not say
景
Paimon
色の話じ
again,
ゃない。
the Japanese.
あんな対戦があった後なら何か違和感を覚えるところがあるはずなんだが、今はどこから探せばいいかもわからんな。
ここは古雲閣、魔人、もしくは魔人戦争の歴史。伝説によると、元王帝君は岩の槍を海に投げ、魔
Oh,
人
yeah, I
を
remember
封印
that
した。
legend. Spears.
その岩の槍が長年の風化を受けて、今
こんな大きい山が岩王
俺たちが見ているのは氷山の一角に過ぎない。ただ角度の違いや、それから海水や重力、そのため風化だけでなく、
じゃああんな桁外れの力を持っ。
ああ、だから古雲閣にはあの歴史と関係するものの多くは海に沈んだが、渦の魔人が大波を引き起こした影響で何かが見つかるかもしれない。
つまりちゃんと探せばこ本収穫はあるってこと。この人数なら手分けして探した方がいい。
ああ、では俺は友人と共に行くことにする。
あ、私
なんだ、あんたの本職だろ。
わかったわ。では案内するわ。
ああ、珍しいものを見つけたら。
Alright, sure. I kind of like
古い魔
this.
人は元素の痕跡を残したはずだ。それを辿ってみるといい。
I kind of like this Wanyan girl
確認してみようぜ。
and shipping her with Zhongli. I think that's a pretty cute pair. Because I imagine she's well, she's an archaeologist it seems, and should be a big fan of Zhongli, I'm sure, if she knew what he really
頼
was.
んだわよ。
Oh, you hit the pity for oh, okay. 60 for Jean, 75 for Chi, and only 30 for Zhongli. In fact, didn't you say you got Zhongli on your first 10 pull? Which is quite something. And 10 for Noelle at the beginning. Right, of course. That first pull to get Noelle. I wonder if it's possible to get a 5-star on the Noelle banner. Probably is. Because you can't get a 5-star on the tutorial banner in FGO for the initial 4 stars that you can get. Green. So this chest is part of this quest, huh? Alright, let's take care of them. Oh, okay, so you did more rolls after Childa before you did got Zhongli. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Let's freeze him. Then, yeah. So I think Kaching's long press attack is actually something I should use more of. That seems super powerful and very quick to go off.
古雲閣はもともと魔人を封印した場所。それらの残滓が今も影響しているんだ。
I'm a little worried about running into the 4 ruin guards. I know there's an area here where there are 4 ruin guards all in one place. And from my experience, if you activate one of them, you activate all of them. And dealing with 4 ruin guards is kind of a pain in my experience. My Kaching roll was quite impressive. Yeah, I really am still shocked by how lucky I was with that. Getting a 5-star and a 4-star, and not only a 4-star, but the specific 4-star that I wanted on that banner. It's, yeah, I just feel very fortunate to get spooked by such a good servant. Because I wouldn't have minded getting Tartaglia, you know? Tartaglia would have been great. But I would have preferred a different 5-star, and Kaching was one of the few different 5-stars that I actually wanted more than I would wanted Child. Well, I'll see them at one point. Watch out. Okay, thanks. I know there's a choke point that I noticed that I could exploit for dealing with the ruin guards, but we'll see if I can make that work, or if I need it this time. I don't know. So let's get them. Good. Ah. Okay, need to make sure to use her Electro quite a bit. Electro with Ice seems to do a pretty decent amount of damage. Ooh, there's Core Lapis over there. I think. Yep, that's Core Lapis. Guys are frozen. Gotcha. Gotcha. And gotcha. Actually, I'm curious. Now that I've hit 5, yeah, the world level's still at 5. I guess the next world level's at 50 then? But yeah, I'd been noticing these enemies aren't terribly, or I've gotten quite used to the world level at this point. Oh. Oh, that must be something that I was meant to pick up. They killed your genes twice. Yeah, but very tiring. Yeah, I imagine. The one time I've actually managed to beat all 4 of them was a time when I used the choke point and basically exploited their AI to keep them from ganging up on me. That seemed to work, but I don't know if I can do it again. Oh, what's with these water guys? Jeez, you had to take my favorite boss and bring them here, huh? Just had to be these guys. At least they're easy to freeze. Oh. So they must Oh, there's more of them? Where's the relic? Freeze them. Then use some Electro. Then bash them a bit. Then use Electro. Also without using food. Oh yeah, maybe I should use some food before I go. Before I take on the triple ruin guards. That could be useful. Ooh, there's some here. Yeah, very long, very tiring. I imagine. Let's see. See how I do if and when I face them.
あんた
Yeah.
本当に考古学者か？何も知らないじゃないか。
術業に専攻ありって言うでしょ。
こい
Yeah, what's
つ
going on?
考古学者なのにこの辺りの遺跡について何にもだから俺の勘と経験で。
私はずっと塩の魔人の研究をしてたんだから詳しくないのも仕方ないでしょ。そっちこそモラのことしか聞いてこなかったじゃない。貴重な文化財の価値をモラで測ることしか知らないの？
それはモラで言えば一番。
二人とも少し落ち着け。
Alright, let's see what we got.
そちらが見つけたものは確かに渦の魔人の影響で岸に。一方俺たちが見つけた石板には不思議な模様がある。
早くそれを俺に渡これで収穫は他のもの
So
も
this
少
guy's
しは
clearly
金になると
just
思うし
conning us,
古文
right?
量を回収できるはずだ。全部俺のものだからな。
魔人の力がないと。
ううん。私が塩の魔人の歴史を。あなたはお金のこと。
バカ言え。俺はスネージ内の考古学研究員だ。正真正銘な。
Alright.
そうだ、あのコップは占い。あれは行幸のコレクションで軍玉閣と共に落ちてきたんだ。七星。
金。
ほらまたお金。
だったらなんだって言うんだ。研究成果も金もどっちも得るに越したことないじゃないか。
Oh, the Mihoyos talked about 1.2? That's cool. I haven't read up on that at all yet. But I can tell there's still a lot of stuff in this game that they can improve with the UI. I'm thinking in particular, one thing I feel like they really should improve is upgrading the weapons. Because when I want to upgrade, when I want to enhance a weapon, it only has 6 slots, and it's like, I felt like FGO having 20 slots was small, but this only gives me 6 slots. Now, at least with weapons, you have these embers basically, so you don't have to deal with only using other weapons. But when you use artifacts, right? And when you're leveling up artifacts, you only have 6 slots to put other artifacts in. Why just 6? It makes it just so much slower. So I hope eventually that's something that they improve on, even if it's not 1.2. I think I'll go ahead and kill this lady because I need Mistgrass. And using his thing with ice actually works pretty well.
元気出してよ。
Use Q and then freeze. But considering all the improvements they made from 1.0 to 1.1, and it's like, it's not just a few improvements, they made a good number of improvements significantly. So I guess I'm pretty optimistic that 1.2 will continue with even more improvements. It's really nice to see how responsive these developers are to our requests and such and our needs. Even if they're not getting it all right completely, they keep improving. And at least the communication seems way better than the FGO communication. Point. Okay, a couple 100 meters away. Is this? So I don't know if this area counts as Liyue or Mondstadt. Just thinking because I need to collect more Mondstadt specialties. Oh, we'll send personal messages. One roll when we upgrade. Oh, really? Oh, starting the dungeon without leaving. That sounds really nice. That's something that I found quite annoying. Having to go out and in again when I just want to run this exact same domain again. Nice, thank you. That's good to know. And yeah, if they give us one roll at level 20, 50, and 70, I wonder if that means we get them retroactively too, so we get the equivalent number of primo gems. Because at least Fate Go has been very good about that, where if they give you rewards like that, then they're retroactive. And also, this is a camp that I must have never found before. So that's cool. Got at least one book, it looks like. What's over here? Oh, it's eggs. Sure kill a lot of birds. I want to go this way. Yeah, I already really appreciate the condensed resin effect. Just being able to do 2 runs in 1 run is so nice. I wouldn't mind if they had like you know, a 10x fragile condensed resin. Right? You have to save up more than 2 days worth of resin for the okay, so I guess I need the Geo version. Go traveler chest. Oh, it'll be an orb for 1 roll in the story banner? Okay, but so if it's not primo gems, then they could still give us those orbs, right? Retroactively? So for each servant that you have at or above level 20, you could get 1, and for at or 50 and 70. Yeah, that would make sense. I would fully expect them to do that, given how good miHoYo has generally been. You'll get something like 30. Nice. That's a huge amount. So I'll get some. I don't know how many I'll get. Probably definitely not 30, but I'll get some. So that'll get me closer to the pity. That's really good to know. And 1.2 will be arriving just in time for Christmas too, huh? What a nice gift. Oof. Gosh. Not a big fan of this enemy. I don't like how tanky he can be with the shield. And the fact that you combine that with his slam attacks that have AoE damage. And the AoE is a little hard to predict. Time to upgrade other characters, maybe Mona or Diluc. Wait, what do you mean? Do you have Mona and Diluc? I thought you didn't have those servants. Or do you mean for the miHoYo to actually upgrade them in the game? Because, I mean, I don't know anything about their game developing strategies and all that, but I would think that at this point the game's it's so early that I don't imagine that they'd have any upgrades or any major upgrades anyway. Oh, story banner with the 30 roll. That's what you mean. Okay. Yeah, well, I hope you get them. I really hope you get the one you want, Mona or Diluc or both. You know? I guess I'll probably do some pulls and try to get Jean.
ヘウリアの加護を受けた民はしかしこの伝説は古くからありここに来た宝刀団も数知る
来なければよかったな。
実は洞窟の奥に潮の魔人関連の遺跡があるの。それがただ遺跡の入り口は封印され関係のありそうな装置は見つけたけど解除しても封印は微動だにしなくてその封印の由来も解除方法も潮の魔人の研究にとって重要な課題物証がないからわからないわ。でも封印のけど潮の魔人は優しく力もあって だから真実を隠したいのは犯人のモラ。
ガンオーテイ君は
そんなのどうだっていい。それより
人の話を聞き
Just
なさ
he's
い
a
って
treasure hunter, not an
だとしても
archaeologist.
封印を解かないと入れないわよ。
I respect this woman, but this
勝利先生がい
Clement
るじゃな
guy,
いか。
I just kind of want to throw him into the sea.
封印だって楽勝だろ。
You at me on Twitter? Thank you. I'll check that out.
あの
I'm
封
looking
印は
forward to
長い
it.
こと存在していて謎だらけだからきっと勝利と。
多少ならわかる。
え？
封印に関する言い伝えは雑然としているように見えるが、実封印と関係がありそうな。
Okay, so I guess this quest will bring us to doing something to unlock this, huh? Salt seals the ruin within. None uninvited may enter. Yeah, so got a little rhyme. Actually, it occurs to me, maybe next time I try. Instead of dashing, I could use pitching to gain some height. Yeah, that might be faster when I'm going across water like that. Right, so I do this, then switch to Kaching, then... Oh, whoops. Oh, really? So you have to do this mission in order to get into that
この辺の残骸を組み合わせると潮の魔人に関連するものに見えるの。ヒント通りにある角度から
Oh,
見る
it's
と
another
装
one
置
of
は解除で
these.
きる。
Well, it looks like this is the spot. I think lines up something. Oh, there we go.
ほら解除できたのに封印は微動だにしないの。
それはもう一つの装置を同時に解除しないといけないからだ。
Of course there is.
もう一つ。
ああ、俺が案内しよう。
Kill these guys?
ここ。ああ、変わった元素石碑があったわ。これも関係があったのね。封印を調べるために神の目を持った人を雇ったんだけど、石碑に明かりをつけた後、何も起こらなかったのよね。
ここの石碑は正しい順番で明かりをつけないと封印の解除ができない。
In a certain order.
そしてヒント
I know
は
there's
魔人
a
戦
few
争に関する文章の
few
中にある。
puzzles in this world, in this game that require that,
東は陽光、
that I haven't
西は
managed.
絶運、北は警察。
Southeast, west, north.
広い理由。
なんだって。
それ、
ああ、この文章は、この優しい神は、しかし、あの最後、彼女が見つけたのは、
Solitaire.
でもその安ら
そんな古臭い伝説の話よりも早く封印を。
天候は南、陽光は東、絶運は西、警策は北。このヒントがあれば。
Okay. Well, let me just start by killing these guys because I feel like they'll just get in the way.
健康よ、世の乱れを切り尽くせ。
我が命を聞きたまえ。
みんなを守るからね。
There we go. Gotcha. Okay, so when we look at the map, it's here.
行くわよ。
And this is north. That's west. That's east. That's south. Now, if I were to... Oh, wait. If I were to do it in the order in which he wrote it, in which he spoke it, then it would go like this. Maybe I should switch to Lisa so I can just use her regular attack. Or actually, let's try using
あなた
Fischl.
の運命は
It's been forever since I used Fischl, and it hasn't been built up. Okay. So it'll be south, east, then west, then north.
天候は南、陽光は東、絶雲は西、計策は北。この方位をヒントに、もう一度やってみるといい。
You've done all the missions of Ghost of Tsushima. Nice. Wow. Are you playing that on your PS5? I heard the game looks really good. Particularly with the better... King J is north? Yeah. Actually, where is Zhongli? Kind of feel like I want to...
断罪の名において
Oh. Okay, I've barely used her E. So it's clear. That's south. That's west. That's east. Yeah, 60 FPS, right? And that's pretty
天
huge.
候は南、
Yantiang
陽
in the
光は
south.
東、絶雲は西、計策は北。この方位をヒントに、もう一度やってみるといい。
Right, so this is... So this is probably Oh no, this is north, huh? That's... Well, that's the most north one. Yeah, I could try doing it backwards.
"天候は南、陽光は東、絶雲は西、計
Tiantiang,
策は北。
Yaguang,
この方位を
Jueyun.
ヒント」
I wish there was a way to write down what he says.
にもう一度やってみるといい。
Okay, so that is the north. That's definitely north. That's definitely west. That's definitely east. And I could try every single permutation, but I just don't get what the logic is because doing it in the order in which he says it doesn't work. And these locations don't show up in the map other than King
天
Che.
候は南、
Tianheng,
陽光は東、
Yaoguang,
絶雲は西、計
Jueyun.
策は北。この方位をヒントに、もう一度やってみるといい。
Tianhen. I don't see Yaguang. The only thing I see is King Che. It's me who's wrong? Okay. Oh, there's Tianheng. Did he say Tianheng? The south? Also try doing, basically, shifting the whole thing around by 1. As if the compass is off. Wouldn't that... What?
天候は南、
Tianheng in the
陽光は
south,
東、
Yaogong in the east,
絶雲は西、
Jian in the west.
計作は北。この方位をヒントにもう一度やってみるといい。
Look in the direction of Qingche, and that's north. I see. So Qingche is actually north and to the west of here, which makes me wonder if the whole thing is just rotated by 90 degrees, essentially. And if that were the case, the order in which he says it would go something like this, and that, that. Or maybe it's that, then that.
天候は南、陽光は
Oh, it's
東、
east. Wait,
絶雲は
no.
西、
Yeah.
計作は
So I
北。 こ
activated
の方
that.
位をヒントにもう一度やってみるといい。
Then I activated that. No, oh, that didn't activate. Was I too far? Now it activated.
天候は
I
南、
confused
陽
north and
光は
east.
東、絶雲は西、計作は北。この方位をヒントにも
Well,
う
see,
一
the
度
way I see it is that right now I'm looking due north, right? I'm just looking up. And that's why I thought I should do south, east, west, then north, but that doesn't seem to
やっ
work.
てみるといい。
So that's not north, but I guess the issue is then the north that he's saying must not be the north of the map, right? So if Kingshay is north and to the west, that means basically everything is shifted. Oh. South. Oh no, that's Kingshay. In that case, maybe it's... Okay, so this isn't gonna work, this is gonna fail, but let's listen to his thing again.
天候は南、
Tianheng,
陽光は東、
Yaoguang,
絶雲は西、計作は北。
Yaoguang and Juyun. I don't know. Okay, Juyun is that way. That's in the west. And this Yaoguang is there, which is to the south. Yikes. Yeah, these directions don't match up at all relative to where I'm at. Basically, I
この
don't see
方位
any
をヒントにもう一度やってみるといい。
I don't see any indications of where I'm supposed to shoot from. Or if it matters at all. According to the map, that one is the northmost, but according to Kingche, well, that one's pointed towards Kingche. I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. If I do that, that. I'm guessing I have to end with this
天
one.
候は南、陽光は東、絶雲は西、計作は北。この方位をヒントにもう一度やってみるといい。
I just don't get how these directions can possibly be a clue because, geez, I'm just gonna look this up. This is kind of ridiculous. There's absolutely no sense in what he's saying. You don't get how I can't do that? I don't understand this thing at all. This makes absolutely zero sense. Okay. South, east, west, north. Yeah, south, east, west, north. That's what I was doing. And That's exactly what I was doing. This one's the northmost, or no, not that one. That one's the northmost one, clearly, in the map. And that one, the one behind this one's the southmost one. And it says to do, yeah, south, east, west, north? That's exactly what I was doing. Yeah, so if this one's clearly east. Do I have to actually do I actually have to go here and point to the south? Shoot it from the north? Like that? And this one's clearly the one that's to the east. And this one's clearly the one that's to the west. And that one's clearly the one that's to the north. Wait, okay, that worked. Huh. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? You have to actually shoot it from the correct angle? It's not a matter of shooting the correct ones in the correct order. You actually have to shoot it in the correct angle? That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense that they don't give you that hint that you're supposed to shoot it from a certain angle. No, that's the exact order that I did in before. I did the one over there. Or at least that's what I thought. I guess maybe I was mistaken, but yeah, this is... Because yeah, I did south, east, west, then north. Huh. Did I do south, west, east, then north? I was pretty sure I did south, east, west, then north. Because that was the order in which he spoke it. And I did it multiple times. Yeah. I don't know how... Maybe I must have gotten east and west confused. But yeah. I certainly didn't get north and west confused. I know that because... Or north and east. Because I was quite cognizant of where the minimap was pointing. But yeah. That was really... Did I invert it each? Maybe I didn't quite look at the maybe the pillar didn't catch electricity when I thought it did, and I ended up doing it in a different order. That could be it. I could have confused myself by thinking that one of my orders failed, even though what actually happened was I failed to actually hit the pillar properly. That might be it.
何でしょう。契約を結んでほしい。内容は順番に物を取る。誠意を示すため、俺はカウントしなくていい。おい、せっかくのチャンスを諦めるのか？俺は認めない。この半人前の候補。
それはこっちのセリフよ。潮の魔人。
もし契約を結べないのなら、この遺跡にある宝と罠の対処は二人の判断。それは。分かった。
契約に応じてもいいけど。勝利殿。
I mean, I'll have to look at the video again, I guess, but I thought I mean, when I saw the order, I thought, okay, I'll do south, east, west, and north. And I think I did that using Kaching. No, I couldn't have, because Kaching didn't work with the, no, I think I did, because even though the E takes a little bit to charge up, I think I might have done it. In any case, yeah, my very, very first guess was south, east, west, north, but it didn't seem to work, and the only explanation is that I didn't execute it properly.
その条件なら、では。
Ooh, teleport waypoint unlocked. Nice. I guess there might be a domain or there must be a domain in here. That must be the ending to this quest in a way. It seems all the kind of story quests have some domain, and I'm guessing I'll get to play using Zhongli. Ooh, there's core lapis there. Sweet. Wow, this is a neat little place. There's a lot of core lapis. This is a great find. Still? Very interesting story for this event. Okay, cool. Good to find out what that is. Oh shit, I have Fischl! No, I forgot to switch her out for Kachang. At least she can still do Electro, right? She can support with Electro even if she's not gonna be doing any damage for me. And this is super annoying, not having Kacheng to be able to help me with the Electro. Actually, So Fischl's little bird thing can provide some Electro damage passively, huh? That I can take advantage of. Well, that could be something fun to use, definitely.
即戦即決
Wow, even more Jade. Or not Jade, Core Lapis down here. There also might be more Jade for all I know. It's times like this I really wish I had Fischl built up, because from what I understand, I can just have Fischl shoot into the water and electrify all the fish. Oz can deal a lot of damage, too strong. Oh yeah? Well, I figure when I build Fischl, I'd probably use her as a support with Oz instead of using her as a DPS. So yeah, I'll probably be trying to make use of Oz. It'd be cool to have Oz flying around, basically helping me out the other characters. Man, there's a lot of baddies.
健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせふってや
Alright, these guys are all... Ooh, a lot of Lotus. Not that I've really found much use for Lotus, to be honest. I think it's used for some food. Some recipes, but not sure. Okay, here is... here's the domain. Recommend party level 35. It recommends Geo, but I'm guessing they're gonna give me Zhongli. If they don't, then I guess I'm screwed. But yeah. I think Fischl's the character used the most? Really? Yep, I got. Whoa. He can solo the domain? Oh. Well, I'll try to use him as much as I can. He's level 71, so he's...
彫像
いや人だ
Whoa, dark.
この人たちは潮の魔人の信者だったんだろう
なんでこんな風に
この遺跡に一体何が隠されてるの
Oh man, I love his combat animations. I like the fact that it's kind of, you know, martial arts-ish instead of using the weapon for a lot of it.
行こうよ
Whoa. How do I actually get up there? Is there some sort of method you can do using Zhongli? Let's see. If I use his E. Oh, if I hold down the E, then what does that do? Oh, I think it gives him a shield, huh? Yeah, his normal attacks do little damage? Oh, yeah, that is too bad. They look really cool though. Use his pillar? I see. Well, I'll have to give that a shot. Oh, you can actually climb the pillar, I see. Neat. That's really cool. Very useful.
中に塩が半分入って
ただの塩入れだろ。塩の魔人は貧乏。
俺の知っている限り、それは普通のものじゃない。たかが半分。
え？つまり。
Oh, it's that legendary thing. I know there's a Chinese legend of a bag of salt that is forever. It never runs out.
塩の魔人の遺産を
クリメント殿がそれを欲するなら契約に従って次は
問題ないさ。こいつより
契約に従い。
では。
Alright, I'm guessing the next thing's gonna be way better. This reminds me a lot of the Pompeii victims from Mount Vesuvius, I think in Italy. People who were, well, killed by the volcanic eruption. Ah. Okay, I think they're all dead. Shield. Only shield lasts like 20 seconds. Oh wow. Yeah, that does sound very strong. Oops. Okay, I was not aiming at the right place. That. Oh, he can make a number of these, huh? Make more than just one. Alright, this looks like a sword.
ただの定規だろ。
これは
その通り。これを地面に刺すと、そこから塩が溢れてくる。深く刺すほど得られる塩の量も多い。
Bumper harvest.
それって。
Oh, that seems like they're probably pretty similar.
ダメだ、認めないぞ。俺がそれにこいつ何の役にも立っ。
やっぱりこうなるのか。
つまり。
だったらなんだ。この遺跡の罠もほとんど分かったし、そもそも俺が雇い
契約を結んだ元王帝君はこう言った。
それはリーユへの神だろ。
岩食いの刑。その身を。
Yeah, we're gonna fight him? Okay, I guess so. Oh, he's one of those Fatui guys. Oh, don't climb that now. Let's use his Hercule. Then let's try freezing him. And let's use Zhongli a lot. Oh. Let's be using some sort of explosive device. Oh. Here, let's try using his Q again. Okay, that was fun. Zhongli kind of destroyed him. I wouldn't have mind just killing him. Yeah. What do I think of Zhongli? Like I said, I like his animations a lot. His combat, I could see there being a lot of use. I think you've said that he's a good support servant. So I haven't gotten to use him much as a support, I guess, but like his Q seems super powerful, and his E, I could see a lot of good uses in it. But I haven't
契約を守れる者
had
は
enough
どれほどいるか。
play with him, I guess, to really figure it out. But his combat animations, man, they look so cool. I like that a lot. I always love the martial arts
この考古学チームに
combat style of someone like Tifa, right, who fights with her bare hands, who punches and kicks. Or if you've ever played Persona 4, there's Chie in Persona 4 who also kicks and
どうして
punches.
そう言える
And
の
that's one of my favorite combat types in these kinds of games. So I think that's
潮の
really
魔人に
cool.
関する知識だけはかなり詳しい。考古学や文化財よりも、また、お前が話した
Tifa is like Martha Ruler. Yes, exactly. That's quite right. They have very similar bodies. I think I like Martha's hair a little better though. That's it. Tifa has nice hair. I like that huge, huge ponytail she has.
それ以上言わないで
Speaking of which, I still need to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's something yeah, I really gotta
勝利殿
do.
はやっ
But
ぱり物知り
I'm
なの
thinking I
ね
might wait until that
何
game
もかも見抜かれてるわ
they release the second and the third one and just play through it from that instead of playing it in parts.
そう私は
I
考
played
古
the
学者で
demo
は
of
なく
Final Fantasy VII. Thought it was really good. I like the combat.
営業を担当する銀元町のものよ 私
Salt
たちの祖先
industry.
はかつて魔人戦争中に潮の魔人に守られた民だった
確かにモラクスっていう名
Perfect
前を口
body.
にするリーユエ人
Yeah.
はめったにいな
I'll
い
be
もん
honest,
な
I'm kind of glad they slightly reduced Tifa's bust size in the remake, because I thought in the original it was a little ridiculous how big they were. I'm not one for censorship, but as somebody who is more into the slim ladies myself, I don't mind that they made Tifa a little less busty. Yeah, I'll probably have to wait many years for that to come out. What I'm thinking is I might get it when I finally get my PS5, which will probably be next year. And then, at that point I might just say, fuck it, I'll just play the first part. She's perfect like that. Yeah, Tifa, she has a nice body. And I actually really like the black tights they gave her underneath her white shirt. I think there's something about it that's actually even sexier than just the white shirt by itself.
戦争中
So
モラクスが
even
私た
though
ちの神を殺した
again,
Shiono
I'm not a
Majin no
huge
chikara
fan
o
of
ubaru tameni.
censorship, but I kind of like the decisions they made for her redesign in the remake.
憎いわでもだから証明したいの契約に従って真実をちゃんと公正に判断してくれるわね勝利殿
もちろんだ。
You prefer Aerith's face? Fair. I will say, yeah, Aerith
リーユエではない。
Aerith is sort of represents the best of the best, or maybe not best, good. She represents the pure goodness, I think, and that's why, spoilers, she dies in Final Fantasy VII, right? That she is too pure, too good, and she is beautiful. And in Japanese, she is voiced by Maya Sakamoto, my favorite voice actress, the voice of Jeanne d'Arc, the voice of Ryogi Shiki, the voice of actually also the voice of Alexander. Alexander the Great. The boy version.
ついてこい。
Not not
答えは
not
この
Iskandar.
先にある。
But yeah, she's great. Yeah, Aerith, yeah. Perfect voice actor and great singer too, right? I love listening to her voice. Yeah, Aerith. Aerith is just so beautiful. And yeah, it's clear that that's what they were going for. They really wanted to make her look angelic, and they did a damn fine job of it. Oh, whoops. Yeah, voice actress. Yeah, oh shit.
盤石もいつか土に帰る。
I thought there would be what is it? Basically a pit where I'd start falling and then die, but there's actually a ground that you hit. Yeah, voice actress. Yeah, at least in English, we tend to say actor as kind of gender neutral. So someone like Maya Sakamoto would be considered both a voice actress and a voice actor. So I guess this is what I should have done at the beginning. That's how a god died slipping, right? Because uh, the ledge gripping thing isn't active when you're in a domain. Yeah. Sadly, Rex Lapis died in his own Earth domain. Yeah. Oh yeah, no problem. You're welcome. It's not too big a deal, to be honest. No. But sometimes I just like to say voice actor instead of specifying actor or actress, just because it's the more generic term that is acceptable in all cases. Right, let's get rid of this mage first. Alright, I want to use more of this guy. If I use E, then... Okay, so one thing I'm finding out is that I'm having a hard time aiming his E properly. And that's the kind of thing that I'm sure would come with practice and more experience. And I wonder, I think his E is able to break through the those shields, kind of like Claymores can. You try to minimize the number of small mistakes when running? Okay, yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's a mistake per se, right? Calling her a voice actor or actress, yeah. Or actually, I think I understand what you mean. Yeah, right. So yeah. And that's reasonable, right? Because English is a second language for you, so I guess practicing it the proper way so that you get it right is probably a good way to get better at the language. Oh, when you hold E, he destroys them, and I guess he activates a shield. Oh, this one's a sword.
これが証拠よ。塩入れや定規にもし直すことができ。
確かに負け
剣の断片が2つ。考古学的な。
どうしてよ。だってクリメントのやつはもう。
Yeah, contract is a contract.
だが一点のみの
それ。
なあ勝利。
契約に融通はない。守るか。
ダメ。半分だけもらっても直せっこないわ。私の信仰のために契約違反になっても。
決心はついたか。勝利。岩食いの刑を受けることにな。
構わない。民を守るため犠牲にどんな処罰でも構わない。女性を殴っ。
それで許される。
You can't hit a girl? What? Like half the fighting characters in this game are girls. They get beat up all the time. I don't think there's a rule against beating up girls in this world.
罰として。
真相？
ああ。これから話す真相。残念だが。潮の魔人ヘウリアは強い魔人ではない。
I like this as the punishment. This is more crushing than anything else could be.
譲歩ばかりしてきた彼女は七神の座には登れない。敗者だ。
Even crystals are destroyed just with Zhongli's. Ooh. Okay, that sounds really useful. Or maybe not really useful, but another kind of quick way to break crystals. Because when I use Chongyun to break crystals, it takes him 3 hits to break 1 crystal, and that's annoying. But if you can just use Zhongli's E once, that saves a little bit of time.
しかし、ヘウリアは逃げることを選んだ。しかし、そうしてヘウリアは土地を。
いや。
最後、彼女は民を守
る。Not even a single blade.
それは
murder weapon used to kill her. Ooh. Yeah, this is the best punishment there is.
違う。嘘よ。私の信仰を惑わすつもりなのね。
事実を述べたまでだ。
そんなバカな。さては。
He's not a follower of Morax. He's the leader of Morax.
ああ。でなければ真相を罰にしない。先へ進もう。そこには
Okay, looks like there's still more of this domain left. Some healing done. Zhongli things that are always super interesting, I think. I agree. Yeah, so far, at least after his initial introduction and after the ending, now that I know who he is and what he's about, there's a lot, like everything he says seems to tie into... It's creepy. Everything he says seems to tie into the deeper lore in some interesting way. Because he has such a long history. And looking at these, like these are kind of very creepy and disturbing. It's one of the most dark, like, parts of this game so far, because generally this game's very lighthearted, I think. Even as it delves into super serious, like, potentially city-destroying disaster events and such. Even as it does that, it's generally been lighthearted. But all these dead bodies that remind me of Pompeii.
彼らは何を見て、そして。
俺を信じられないなら、先へ進むしかない。あの時の出来事。
Man. That said, I still ship Wanyan with Zhongli. I think they'd make a good, cute pair. I think it'll blow Wanyan's mind when she finds out who Zhongli is.
ここだ。ヘウリアだったものが崩れ、塩しか残っていない。
Wow.
物語の続きだ。彼女の民は魔人戦争は残酷だ。破れた苦痛を味わわせるよりも、どんな弱い魔人であろうと、逃げられなかった者が生き残った民は領地を離れ、元王帝君の庇護を求めるため、リーユへに行った。
He's the girl in the trailer of Zhongli's prison. Oh, really?
その子孫たちは、ヘウリアが残した魔人残死による呪いを恐れ、
Actually, yeah, kind of curious now. Haven't seen this trailer in a while.
We last left off with ancient Liyue beset by an ocean demon and a mountain dragon. Rex Lapis mustered his adepti to restore peace to the land. They said,
oh, is that her?
Before he set out, he spoke these words.
Oh, not this one? Oh, it's a different trailer? Okay.
ここに戻って彼女の怒りが静まるようにと剣を折って彼女に奉納した。
There's another trailer. Okay, maybe I'll check that one out. Is it the one that's 4.5 minutes long? That one.
だが本当はする必要もなかったんだ。最後まで抵抗しなかった魔人が自分の民に怒りを抱くわけないだろ。
それでも嘘よ。偽りの歴史よ。何もか私の信仰は揺るがない。
Looks really shaken. Those eyes.
今回も容赦ないな。
それが彼女の払う代価だ。が、しばらく動揺は続くだろうが、すぐに納得できなくても、事実を知ることはいいことだ。 ああ。遠い亡くなった神を信仰するのは、いいヘウリアでも、モラクスでも、皆同じだ。ああ。さて。ああ。ここに来て、ふと、懐か。
Okay, I'm guessing that that part will be the last part of his quest, but I think I'll do that next time. Stuff. I think I collected everything. Basically. Yeah, so what I think I'll do is end the stream with one run of the ice boss. I have 40 something resin now, and I need to beat. Well, I wanna, in order to upgrade both Barbara and Chongyun, I need to beat the ice boss and the water boss. Human can easily kill a god. Maybe not easily, but a human can kill a god. This world, there's something. Gods are kinda regular beings in a way. Right, so ascend. I need stuff. I think I want to get Chongyun up to 80. Of course, maybe Barbara would be good too, but I think now that I've gotten Barbara up to 70, and levels on Barbara, they matter, but maybe not too much, because as long as you can get her HP up, it's good, and her level, of course, gives her higher HP. But ultimately, you can still give her decent HP, I think, without ascending her one more time. Or at least I think I can afford to wait, and I'd rather get Chongyun up right now. For my team, it's an ice boss, so I think this is the right team to take. Just heal up. Oh, I'm gonna kill that Whopper Flower because I need that Whopper Flower materials for Kaching. Gladys was killed with just a single blow of the sword, that's what you meant? Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. Single blow of the sword. Could farm the artifact set with a 25% heal for Barbara? Okay, yeah, when I start farming artifacts, which will be very soon. Which I think what I'll do is, maybe this coming week, I'll concentrate on both Chongyun and probably some artifacts. At least get a couple, maybe, yeah, like for Barbara, like you said. And that way, yeah, I'll be able to upgrade Chongyun for the extra DPS, and I'll also hopefully give Barbara better healing abilities, whether it be with just more HP or with a good artifact. Let's see. I am going to use a consumable, because why not? Any stars, 2 stars. I might as well just try using these 2-star consumables. Again. Okay, so I haven't faced this boss since the latest world level up, but I've generally had no trouble, or very little trouble anyway, with this boss. So I think I'll be able to manage. Oh, don't aim there. Aim here. Okay. Did some pretty decent damage, I guess. Right now, I think its weak point is in its head. Oh shit, no! Oof. Okay, I did know that I need to be up close to them. Revival. Where's one that revives and provides some HP? A little bit. Not. I have to remember that the ice one's beam is actually, you get hurt if you are right in front of it. But the the beam from the fire version, when he shoots it, if you stand right in front of it, you actually don't get any damage. So I was thinking of that when I did that, and I'm realizing I need to stay away from its ice beam. Whereas on the fire beam, you actually want to go up right up close to it and stay there. Because that way you can do damage to it and you get 0 damage from it. Okay, I think that, yep, stunned it. Okay, let's use her for the attack buff. That'll give her also another attack buff. And then let's use the swirl for more damage. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Or, yep. Doing the ice beam. Oh, wrong way. Oops, gonna spin. Gonna do a slam. Good. Gonna do a slam. Oh, spin. Do another slam. Oh, nice. Got it. Okay, I think this is it. Got it. Alright, so got some jade fragments. Ooh, okay, so that was a good number of drops. I think I only had 1 at the beginning and now I have 5, so I'm not going to need to run this that many times. But anyway, I think gonna call it a stream now. I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours, so pretty good evening, and very happy with how my pulls went on my NA account. Much less happy with how they went on my Korean account, but at least I did get the OP ruler Chin Shuang QSH on my NA account, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, have a good evening too, Nat. Thank you again for coming by, and yeah, have a good weekend, and maybe I'll see you on Sunday. So have a good weekend, good night, good luck, all that jazz. Bye.